All right, students. Everything is ready. Okay. Now, in this part, I will explain you section two. In my last part, I did explain section three. Whichever way you watch the video, students. In this part, I'll explain section two. Okay, part two. Uh, you will have a question. Task six: calculating weekly hours. You can get a question from spreadsheet or from PowerPoint. Any one of the questions. Okay. Now, let me read. Task 6: Calculating weekly hours. 12 marks. You have been asked to submit a weekly timesheet to show how many hours you have spent working on different projects and how much you should be paid. A. Download the file hours and enter the data into spreadsheet application. 2 marks. Where is it file hours? It is here. Spreadsheet we have done in the class. Remember? This is here. What you have to do is you have to click on it, and here when it says download or it opens up, open file, click on open file. Now you have this data. All I want to do is highlight it like that, right click, copy. Okay, once again, highlight the data, right click, copy. Then open your Excel. It will take some time for me. Yeah, right. Then you open a blank workbook, and here just click there and then paste. Okay, now, right, now what I want to do is now right click and paste. Good. It did not happen correctly on the first go. So what I did was I tried again. Right click, click where you want. Let me show again. Click where you want it. Click where you want it. Right click and then paste. You see that? That's it. And now if something is hiding, please make sure you increase the size of the columns like that. Okay, now you see. Right. Now let's go back to our question. Where is our question paper? Have you lost it? No. It's somewhere in the internet. If you click on that, go there. It will be all here, students. Question here. Don't worry. It will be all up there in here. Internet. Okay. Now, let's read the next question. Next part of the question. We downloaded that we finished. B, in the cell above hourly rate, insert the text total hours. Total hours above hourly rate. So where is our above here? Above hourly rate. Here we have to click. What do we need to type? See, I keep forgetting. Total hours. So we will type there total hours. Okay. See, I'm just following the instruction. I'm reading the question and I'm doing it. In the cell below hourly rate, insert the word text weekly total. Here below hourly rate, we have to type weekly total. Weekly total. Okay, next. I did that. Let the next question. D. Format the text spreadsheet so that all text is viewable. All text is viewable. Yes. You increase the size of the column so everything is viewable. Good. All column and row headings are bold. Here. Column heading. This is make it bold. And also row headings. What are row headings? Make it highlight these and also make them bold. Okay. Next, uh, the top row is shaded. Remember shading? We did shading, highlight it, shade it, choose a color, and shade anything. Okay, and then uh, okay, that we did. Next, we finished that part. E. Calculate the number of hours spent working on project A. Number of hours spent on working project A. Project A is this. Number of hours is calculate the number of hours. One second, students. It's still little confusing here. Let me just go back and get the data again. You see that? It's not only to you, even to me, it is confusing. Let's open that hours file again and see open file. Friday, Thursday, Friday, hourly. Friday, number of hours. You see that? When I copied, it came out to be wrong. This should be 12225, should be below Thursday. So best thing is what we do, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to make a note of it. I'm going to do it, type it. See, best thing is type it. 161 under Monday, 161, 161 under Monday, okay? B doesn't have 161 under Monday, that's fine. 2.5, 2.53 under Tuesday, 2.5, 2.53 under Tuesday. Okay, see, mine has gone on a Wednesday. Where is my Monday? Ah, this is where I went wrong. Monday is starting from there. So what I do is I'm going to cut that. This is where my Monday should start. Now it's correct. Check it. Check it. If you're not sure, check it again. You have plenty of time. Tuesday 2.5, 2.53. Wednesday 2, 3.54. Wednesday 2, 3.54. And then Thursday 5, 0.5. Here 5, 0.5. And Friday 1225, that should go under Friday. So now we can calculate number of hours. There you go. That's simple now. Now let's go back to the question and read the question. Let's read the question E again. Calculate the number of hours spending on the project A. So spending on the project A, calculate the number of hours. I'm just going to highlight it and then auto sum. Dash, done. Then replicate the formula to calculate the total hours spent working on project B, C, D. 1 mark. Either you can replicate it or you can just highlight it and then auto sum. Or replicate means, or you can do this also. You click on this, you see this small little square plus symbol, then you can drag and drop it. If it doesn't come, students, no worries. What you do is just highlight it and then you click on auto sum. There you go. Next, uh, that we finished, calculate the total hours spent on all projects. We have to calculate the total hours spent on all project. So total hours is this, highlight it all and then auto sum, that is total hours 39. And then you have weekly total, calculate the total hours, multiply. Okay, next part, that calculate total hours completed. H, multiply the total hours by the hourly rate to calculate weekly total. Okay, total hours, hourly rate is 15. So equal, we have to multiply total hours with hourly rate. So we will click on 39, or the cell reference of 39 is G7. Make sure you always begin the formula with equal symbol, multiplication, and then hourly rate. Multiplication is star symbol, hourly rate is G7. That will give me the weekly total. There you go, which we have done many times in the classroom. Format the hourly rate and weekly total to pound and two decimal places. So you can weekly, hourly rate. What was the question? Sorry, how many things we have to do? Hourly rate and weekly total. Okay. Hourly rate and weekly total. You have to put the pound symbol. You can highlight it. You see this word general there. Click there, make it currency. Okay, and there you go. You will have a two decimal places. Done. So now the question now is, name your spreadsheet timesheet, save it in your editing folder, upload the file by clicking on choose file below. Okay, now you have to save your word timesheet, file, save as. Where will you save? You will save under OneDrive, student, but in my case I'm saving it slightly differently because it's my personal computer. Or please, because otherwise it'll be very difficult for me to find out. So you have to save under. Let me do OneDrive. Let's go OneDrive. Okay, I'm gonna do it. See, it's gonna take a long time for me. But when you're doing in the exam in the college, it won't be that difficult. Right. Now OneDrive, and then read the next part of the question, please. Spreadsheet timesheet and save it in your editing folder. So this is something that I will do with you all in the classroom now again. Now you have to create a new folder. Once you go into OneDrive, go into new folder, type editing. Okay, press enter, then double click on editing so that it opens up editing folder. See that? Documents editing. Here you have to give the file name as, let's read the file name as, you see timesheet. That's the file name. I'm going to go through these folders once again when I'm explaining part one with you. But for now, where was I? Oh, I missed it again. Oh, here. Sorry. There. Oh no. Where? Let me save the file again, students. Okay, see that? OneDrive. It's taking too difficult, so I'm going to click on browse. Now I'm going to go into my OneDrive, and then I'm going to create a new folder, call it as editing. I'm showing it in a second. And then in editing, I'm going to save it as time sheet. Time sheet. Then click on save. Okay. So that we finished, we saved the file. Now what you have to do is, once you finish saving the file, if you have a bit of a complication in saving the file in the right folder, don't worry, I will go through this again in the classroom with you guys. So now you have to choose that file. We saved it, we have to choose that file, upload it, just like the way you attach your files to your emails. You just have to attach that file. Choose your file, and then I saved it in OneDrive, and then I saved it under editing, double click on it, and then double click on the file timesheet. So there you go, the file is attached. That's it, students. If you want it again, I can say it again. Once you save this file as the right name, timesheet, under your OneDrive, go back to your question. I'm going to delete this. Choose, and then you have to click on choose file, and then click on OneDrive wherever you have saved the file, and then just click on timesheet. That file will be attached. That's all. Please do not click on finish test. If you click on finish test, the test will be finished. You won't be able to go back to that. So do not click on finish test until you confirm it. But mock test, yes, you can finish it. But in the classroom when you're doing a real exam, please do not click on finish test without informing me, without letting your teacher know about this. Okay. Right, and in my this will be the end of this part of the tutorial. In my other tutorial, I will explain you section 1, or whichever the way around you do it. I have done my section 3, I have done section 2, and the remaining video is section 1, which I will be doing. Or if you're reading from section 1, section 2, section 3, it's another way, any part you would like to choose. Okay, right, bye for now.